1948 Ford Super Deluxe here at Unique Specialty and Classics. As you can see, has that gasser feel to it. 350 small block power underneath the hood. Dual floor barrel setup, a couple Edelbrocks on there, sitting on an Edelbrock intake manifold. We're going to start it up, let you hear it run, take a peek underneath the hood. First of all, let's take a look at the chrome and the bright work up front. So we have a black paint with a heavy metallic flake in that. I think that kind of gives you that old school drag feel too. Check out the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Riding on the iconic Krager SS chrome wheels. Now, when I say kind of that heavy flake, there's what I'm talking about. Some different colors, kind of gold, blues, reds. It'd look pretty underneath those drag strip lights back in the day. Let's take a look down this passenger side. It's one of those cars, if you want to get into the classic car hobby without breaking the bank, have some fun, go to your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows, turn some heads. Here it is. Interior bench seat up front. Stock looking dash, a little gauge cluster underneath. I'll get into the shift pattern on this car too. It would be typically reversed from a typical one where park is up at the front. This is actually parks at the rear. I'll explain it when we get in. We fire it up. You can hear it run. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. You can see the paint has a decent shine to it. Is it perfect? No, there's a little spot where there's some scuffs over on the driver's side. I'm going to show you a few extra things that are going to come with this too. You'll be able to see in the still pictures. That's Ricky the racing raccoon. He's got to go with this drag car. All right, once again, still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. If you like the late 40s or 50s classics, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Vehicles are pictured and videoed daily. The videos are then uploaded, pictures are uploaded, and they are available to purchase at that time off our showroom floor or online, of course. Here's that scuff I'm talking about. I mentioned that. But it is priced accordingly. Like I said, I want to get into a classic and have some fun without breaking the bank. You can do it with this one. You can see the seats covered nicely, no rips, tears, holes. Looks like a rubber flooring. Easy to keep clean. All right, now I'm going to show you the shifter first off. So we're all the way back. That's park. If I click one up, that's going to be reverse, neutral, first, second, third, or drive. So let's come back to park. We're going to turn the key. Let's see, that's going to fire it up right here. Electric fuel pump. This baby always fires right up anytime I've started it. We do have a tack up here in the column. That is working. And then this gauge cluster. So what do we have? Volt, it looks like, on the top. Oil pressure in the middle. And temp gauge at the bottom. That was a cold start, so I expect that temp gauge to be up. Little knob you see there. A vent on the hood. I get a little fresh air coming through. So I have side exiting exhaust. A small block, make a little noise, sounds good. Let's slip up to the front, get this hood open. We'll take a look at the engine bay, and then we will have Jason drive this one. take it down the road, show you how it drives out. But first, let me get this hood open, check out that engine bay, and we'll finish up this walk around. And there's a good look with the hood open. So aluminum radiator, that electric pusher fan. There's that Edelbrock intake manifold with a dual 4-barrel setup. Headers on it. Smooth running V8, no doubt about that. Sounds good. (1948) Super Deluxe. Give us a call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all the stow picks. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1948 Ford Super Deluxe. There is an aftermarket CD player in the glove box. This is an automatic on the floor. One different thing about this car is the shifting is what you might call reverse. Park is on the bottom, and as you go up, you get reverse, neutral, drive, 2, 1. Once you know that, you're good to go. And it is an automatic, so it's easy to drive. We do have what is affectionately known as a suicide knob, and I'm using that. It's easier to drive this car that way. Tachometer mounted to the steering column is working well. The factory battery gauge is right in the middle of the gauge. The factory speedometer is working as it should. Down below the dash, by SunPro, we have a fuel gauge reading 3/4 of a tank. Volts over 14, oil pressure over 50, and the temperature at 180 degrees. That radio on the dash does work. I'm just going to let Jay show you that one, as I'd have to reach over to the glove box while driving, which is maybe hazardous. Not difficult to steer one-handed with that suicide knob. We have an aftermarket blinker switch mounted on the column as well, and I can hear them working when they are on. Nice rumble, the classic sound out of this car. Nice soft bench seat, comfortable for long drives. Really a pretty cool classic hot rod, I guess you might say. Check out all the pictures of this 1948 Ford Super Deluxe at UniqueClassicCars.com.